sidelines. We have the UT Women's Winners Final, or not UT, just the Women's Winners Final here. UT Melee against Colorado Quandry. Behind me is the Men's Winners Final. Oh no, we have a mismatch. A failure to pick up the correct person on defense, but throw going out the back. I'm rushing to get my intro in here, but there is a wind today, a lot more than yesterday. It is going from right to left, so Colorado just threw a downwind throw, as you could tell from it getting shoved to the ground. But UT with a no longer called a strip, that is a foul call now. Everybody get your 13th edition rules out. That is a foul call. And that is another foul, but we're just going to call that good mark. Good defense on the mark from Colorado, and then a drop from Texas. So not making use of that break opportunity, giving Colorado very good field position for their O point. They get a cuff in the back, great poach from Summer. Forces the break around, failed seal, and Colorado in the end, punching things in, hype from the sideline. You know when the person on crutches is rushing out there, you got good team chemistry. You'd love to see it. What, you're not going to high-five the person on crutches? Come on. All right, with that, Colorado goes up 1-0, game on serve. We get a big ol' upwind pull from Colorado. Texas setting up in a horizontal stack. Trying to ISO Caroline in the middle, doesn't work out. Get a beautiful upline throw with this downwind. Those are definitely doable. Ooh, yeah. Great fake. Caused the seal to overcommit, getting Texas good chunk yards. Good reset. There's the downfield cut. Yeah, tried to measure the wind. That downwind causing problems for both teams so far. Handler for Texas knew they had the cutter open, but it's just really hard hit. And once again, oh, sweet layup. Once again, wind causing problems. Neither of these teams had to deal with wind yesterday. It was about like 3 miles an hour. And then today it has only picked up pretty much right now at game time. Beautiful, beautiful throw. Didn't even take time to think about it, just ripped it. Love to see that. Good dump set from Texas, but barely out of the reach. And now we get number 44 going deep for Colorado. Wide no throw deep. Still open, wide no throw deep. But Colorado working it slowly, getting that break backhand. And that is the first upwind break of the day. Kick spike going flying. Colorado going up 2-0. Upwind break. All right, Colorado up 2-0. They started on offense, so they're up a break with the pull going to Texas. Texas now working upwind. Oh boy. Slow start for Texas. We're going to see how Colorado does with this downwind that has been causing problems for everybody. Oh, Summer busting deep. Can't get Summer in frame for y'all, but we got 2 deep runners for Texas, but no shooter. Actually, I take that back. So he does have a deep throw. Yeah, great job. Turns around and pops it, but oh, interesting. Oh, we gotta get our first go into the observer here. Did the observers see it? That's the question. We're gonna get our favorite interaction where the players talk to each other and then they go to the observer and the observer says they didn't see it, and so it's just gonna go back anyways.
Oh, we got a shooter on the line!
All right, I don't know what the call. I guess it's staying, so we're gonna say it was a turnover. All right, I don't know what any of those hand signs mean, but y'all do, because you've all read your rule books. And now Colorado gonna get a second break opportunity for this game. Oh, high stall count, just has to pop it. Ooh, wow. Could have been bad, but it wasn't. So Texas now going back out on offense. We get a pick call. I didn't really see where it was, but I believe it. Bert Stack causing picks. Name a more iconic duo. I dare you. And that throw, ill-advised. Poach off. Getting the D for Colorado. And we get another pick call in the stack.
Let's work it!
Dang, and there seems to be some conversation. Nobody is celebrating yet. Might have been a foul. Yeah, I saw a hand sign foul from the observer. So I think there was a foul with the Cutters, offensive foul. Some sort of a push-off or tangle of feet or something of that nature. Is my guess. Y'all are the ones watching the film back that can rewatch and things. But Dougal Sports giving you that commentary live. Oh, let's go Texas. Sorry, I am literally wearing a Texas Women's Ultimate jersey right now. Trying my best not to be biased here. Good save, handler layout. Throw to the middle. Lots of options for Texas, but unfortunately, once again, just throws and catches. Hope to see both teams settle things down. I mean, that's just good defense. Good defense, good offense. Normally you see teams jamming it down the strong side, but Colorado jamming it down the break side, just to flex. There we go. Good, solid chunk yards from Texas going to one of their main receivers from one of their main handlers. That's what they need to do. What a rip. I love it. I love it. No, don't feel bad about that, Caroline. I love that decision. I absolutely love that decision. That just turns over 2 more degrees. Emma catches it in the end zone for a score. Both teams definitely tired right now, as we can see from that drop disc. That would have been caught at the start of the game. This is one of those long points, really important points, that makes a huge difference in the game. Snag. And there is Melee's love for the jamming it down the sideline against less highly rated teams. Those types of throws and catches work, but out here today in this wind, there are going to be no easy upline throws, upwind or downwind. There are going to be no easy throws. We get a pick call. It probably affects. Yep. Not even mad about it. They would agree. Haha, moles. I did pick you. Haha. Cut from the back. Great mark. Wow, what a snag. That's definitely top 5 highlight. Not going to get the love it deserves, but holy crap. 4th in the stack. Just chilling. All of a sudden decides, yo, let me put on my Wonder Woman cape real fast. Or my Superman cape, it's whatever. Superhero cape, that's what I'll go with in the future. Both teams playing hard defense, forcing tough unders, tough throws, tough resets. Pretty much a 50-50 balance between unforced errors and just tight defense causing hard throws. Like right there, that's just tough defense forcing a tough throw. Oh, Caroline catches those all the time in practice. All right, which side's gonna call a timeout first? Is it Texas? Are we gonna? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, that's one of those situations where it shouldn't even count against either team. It should just be like a facility timeout. Like, hey, we can tell y'all need this. So we'll be right back. It's gonna be a quick timeout because there's observers here and they're watching us. All right, we're coming back in from the timeout. Texas is just in the standard horizontal stack, so nothing fancy from them. This was just a catch your breath, catch yourself type of timeout. Texas has set up all of their handlers on the break side. There are no handlers on the strong side. They immediately get yards and go back. Set up that in the middle cut, dang. I imagine that's like how they drew it up, but. Oh, man. There you go, Texas. Taking a shot. Dang, there's just no luck at the moment for Texas. No luck at all. That being said, that throw is not as good as Colorado's deep throw upwind, so it's not just luck. Colorado also taking shots. Oh, you can see this number 11 smiling as that disc went up. They wanted it. They wanted it just as much as the thrower wanted it, but there was going to be no physical way to make that happen. And Colorado opting to take their chances on deep throws forced Texas to go all 70 yards upwind, which they have not shown that they are able to do so far. These poor cutters out here working non-stop. Yeah, and eventually this is what's going to happen. Texas is just not getting the easy resets up line that they're so used to getting. Against a team like Colorado, you can't just go out there and speed run. Oh, what a layout. Oh, Texas playing lights out on defense. Just can't find the answer on offense. That's such a big brain play. Man, tragic. I don't remember, 3-1 maybe, Colorado. Oh no. The 360 loop behind the back catch, not successful. They've been working on that one in practice, but wasn't quite ready for a tournament yet. Sorry, I'm making jokes over here, trying to pass the time. Got a long point. Long point because Texas's offense just can't go upwind, and then Texas's defense just will not allow Colorado to score any easy throws going downwind, and so you get these just super long points where kind of neither side, like they're both sides are at an impasse. There we go. Finally, Texas gets an upline power position into a deep shot. That will come back. Okay, well, I thought that was inbounds, but not in the end zone. That's Mike. Oh, Adam, come on. Was that really out, Adam? Was that really out? It probably was. It probably was. I don't know. I guarantee the observers will watch this game back afterwards, check all their calls, so you don't have to worry about that. Whew. All right, let's let's see how good your conditioning is. Let's see who's been skipping leg day. Let's see who's been putting in the long hours doing that cardio workout, leg day workouts. You didn't think you would be stuck here, 10-minute long point. Unable to make full line subs like the ADL or the PUL.
Let's go, Olivia! Olivia, you have to work!
There you go. That's it, Texas. Having to go break backhand. Beautiful throw. Texas finds themselves near the end zone, in their end zone set. They are vertical stack. They are on the break side. They have all the space in the world, all the throwing angles. They have ISO middle of the stack. They go inside flick break. Oh, the D and the catch. Incredible. Finally, a little bit of luck for Texas. Finally, they get just a little bit is all they needed.
Do you have time on that point?
I don't have time, but I would imagine it was at least 10 minutes. Yeah, y'all will be able to see at home. That was an incredibly long point. Neither side wanted to give up a score. It's about equal parts unforced error and equal parts just tough defense. So, amazing. Texas is going to get that upwinder that they needed, and I've completely lost track of the score. Oh, yeah, definitely missed that pull. All right, Texas has come out in their tall defender zone. They love doing this every year. They get 4 of their tallest players, put them in a cup, and just say good luck. Somehow Texas knows how to recruit at least 4 tall players every year. So we're going to see how Colorado deals with this. There's lots of different options. Obviously breaking the cup, swinging around, that's what they're going with right now. Very nice. But good wing defense from Texas, stopping the big chunk yards. The second way that you can get through this is to get a nice crash, and then the person that catches the crash throws it immediately through the cup. And it's a very physical way of getting through, but if you have the right throwers for it, they love to play like it. So right there, that throw through the middle, if they could continue those throws through the middle, that would do it. But man, I can't believe 33, who's on the chasing the mark right now, played the entire last point. That was the middle cutter. 33 for Texas. That was their middle cutter. And the last point that was like 10-15 minutes long. And now it comes out, it is the chase, the mark, and the cup. Are you kidding me? That is big time. Absolutely big time. If anybody wants to know what that feels like, just go outside and sprint for 10 minutes and then tell me how you feel after that. All right, Texas is running standard vert stack, getting their jump resets, but they're going to have trouble eventually. Yeah, they have to just throw it. Oh my goodness, MVP. MVP play, are you kidding me? Plays a 10-minute long point, comes out on the zone line, chases in the cup, catches the score. Holy crap, that's huge for Texas. I'm gonna figure out the score for y'all. I forgot already. All right, we are back in. Texas has come out in a similar zone. I didn't really have time to identify. Looks like nobody had time to identify. Because Colorado just went 1-2 shoot. See y'all on the D point. Alright, here comes the pull. He's gonna roll out on the flick side. So a fantastic pull for a forced flick, but even better throw. Oh my, that is That is a throw. That is an upwind cross field through the gap in the front of the stack. Flick to get out of the sideline. That is a big time play from Texas. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that throw. Oh, we got clogging. We got great mark. Yeah, that was all the mark. 100% mark on that D. Took away the easy dump options. Must have been a high stall count. Forced a deep throw downfield. Oh, wow. That is a layout D. Oh, we get a foul call. Go to the camera. Google Sports' opinion is that it is probably a foul, but if I were the defender, I would contest it. And with that, oh no, they're not in. Dang. Dang, that's tough. Real tough. Opportunities there for Texas, didn't take it. Quandry doing what they need to. Putting some nice floaty throws upwind, letting their receivers go and catch it. All right, nice relaxed pull from Quandry. Really nice float on it. Texas not catching the pull makes me think they're not super confident at the moment. That side stack is so deep, I can't even get it in frame. That's awkward. And there is the pool. Shout out to all the fans that made it out here today. We got incredible sideline energy.
What's up, Dougal?
What's up, Sky?
How are you?
Hi, hi. Everybody say hi, Sky. Hi, Sky. Do y'all know the score?
No.
Okay. No.
Okay.
All right. No, literally nobody knows the score out here. We're just playing ultimate frisbee. Oh yeah, the entire wheel. Oh no.
Oh my God! No!
All right, messing up right on the end zone. That upwind is tricky. Attacking the person on crutches, can't even get out of the way. Person on crutches catching strays out here from Mindy. You'd love to see it. Oh, that's anybody's. Alright, good stuff. Boom. We get stop, pick, or foul or whatever. I don't know. So we get a conversation. I think there was some pick on the handler and the handler defenders running, doing the little wheel routes and stuff. So they're going to say it does affect. The mark was unable to get on the mark. That's my assessment. Which, let me tell you, even if you do have the mark on Caroline, she'll probably get that backhand off anyways. It'll just make it a lot harder for her. Bam! Big old shot. But unfortunately, that is that downwind. That is that downwind causing problems for both teams. You would love that just to float, and it just does not do it. Does not. This is why I always prefer to go upwind than downwind, because at least your disc can float when you go upwind. But anyways, I'll stop being an old man, talking about back in my day when we had winded frisbees. Disc comes back in for Colorado, front of the stack, cuts off back of the stack. Oh, sweet layout. Couldn't get to it. There is the break backhand, really hard catch. That was an extremely difficult catch. Had to go one-handed. It's coming in so high. And now Texas has got to get big-time field position. You really don't get these opportunities that often where you get to walk up to the disc, set up your end zone, do a classic Caroline to Emma connection. And Texas is trying to hype themselves up. They have a big old hill to climb to get back on serve in this game. They're going to have to break upwind and then I think break downwind one more time. So it's going to be tough for him. I think it's 5-3. I need to go find someone with a clipboard, though. Yeah, like this person. I need to go talk to this person with a clipboard. Get the crowd hyped. Love to see it. Oh, there we go. There's the full classic Dougal Sports. Quandry setting up in a side stack. Texas coming out of the zone. Your side stack has no power here. Nothing but old memes from Dougal Sports. I don't stay hip with any of that new stuff. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Doesn't even catch the D. Makes sure the handler is able to pick it up on their own time. Big brain play from Texas. Set up in their vert stack. 33 putting in work. Dang. Oh, wow. Finally, Colorado having some unforced errors. That was in a bad spot, too. That was on the dump reset. Pretty much the worst place you can have a turnover when you're going downwind. Oh, what an incredible layout bid. It's completely unnecessary, but it was an incredible layout bid. And they're going to say foul on the throw. Foul on the throw. Let's see if we can test. I don't know what the hand side means. It's probably uncontested, but I don't know. Pop quiz. Throw it again. Throw the back end. Okay. And Texas getting a second break. That was the upwind break that they needed. Woohoo! Yeah, go crowd. Yeah. Look at all that crowd. See some big time players over there trying to support. So I think that's 5-4. I think Texas needs another break to put the game back on serve. We get it out in Blade. It's going to roll to the flick side. I'm going to focus on the cutters for y'all. Oh, it is a zone from Texas. It is the Tall Defender Cup. 4-person. Extra side of tall. Look at that. Good luck seeing over that cup. If y'all have never had somebody like 6 inches taller marking you before, it is not fun. You literally can't even see your own teammate 3 feet away from you. Oh, great dishes. Yeah, so that is one approach. This is one approach to beating this cup, is that there's a lot of open space in the middle of the cup. So you can just kind of go 2-yard passes all the way down the field if you really want to. And some teams are really good at doing that. That is technically out of bounds, but... All right, it looks like they have broken off into a match defense. Oh. Colorado has upline shots. Oh, they don't take it. They don't take that. Man, 99% of teams out there, power position, skinny side, flick high. Take that incredible layout attempt. Unable to get to it, and in the end, Quandry jams it down the strong side once they got out, Texas out of the zone. And they're going to hold on that 0 point, stop that run of breaks from Texas. Make the score, I believe, 6-4. All right, that pull bricked out of bounds. Don't worry, Colorado, I got your back. I won't show that one. We'll never know who it was. Only the 7 people on this line will know who threw that. Dang. It's a good thing the Dre is just out of frame below the camera. Broken. We have a foul, 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 foul. Yeah, foot block, hit the arm, classic. Alright, I imagine it's not contested. Anytime you try to foot block a backhand, you're probably going to foul the person. Just going to throw that out there. Oh, big time. Big time from Summer. Questionable deep throw from Texas. Colorado cleaning up big time. And this time we get a Colorado turnover. Emma is begging for Texas to calm down. Classic cutter. Try to tell everybody else to calm down. Guarantee if Emma catches that on the underthrow, she's throwing deep. Guarantee it. Oh no, that was absolutely the correct play. I think it's 6-4 Colorado.
Let's go, Mama!
Yeah, I really need one of those little flippy score things. Dang, that wind. All right, quick pickup from Texas. Oh, you got it. You're standing over it. Pre-stall. Do the pre-stall. Sorry, I just think pre-stalls are like the most passive-aggressive thing in Ultimate Frisbee. Oh, upline is open. Oh, no. So this looks like it's got to be a fast count because they're having a conversation, but I didn't really see any contact. So I feel like this has got to be a fast count call. Pop quiz, what's the observer hand sign for fast count? Come on, kids. I know you know all this. All right, well, I didn't ever see the observer do. Oh, it comes in on 6. I saw that hand sign. And Texas taking the shot, going up line. They're definitely going to have a healthy dose of that today. But with that, I think that's a hold for Texas. That's not a break. So I believe that's 5-6. Colorado's still up. Oh, that was bad. I missed the first pull and the first throw. Field Sports getting worse. All right, 3-3-1 zone from Texas. Colorado doing the correct move, which is to go through the middle, get behind that first wall. You can see number 3 is open behind the second wall. Yeah, you do exactly that, but then you want to go through the middle afterwards. There it is, and you get another throw through the middle. There you go. That's how Colorado does it. Or that's how any team would do it, but that's how Colorado's doing it right now. Throw through the middle, absolutely. That's how you break this type of 3-3-1 down. Because the mark is not actually going to stop you from throwing anything. You can always break the mark in a 3-3-1. It's not like a cup zone where you force one direction and it's really hard to go through the direction being forced. In a 3-3-1, it's pretty much just a straight up break mark drill, one-on-one between you and the mark. Try to get around them, and if you do, ball stays behind you. But Texas out of that zone now into match defense, trying to stop this in zone set for Colorado. Cut open front of the stack and caught it and then jumped. You gotta tap it? I don't know. I don't know how it works anymore. Oh no. Took one of those 85.
How it works anymore.
Do you have to tap it in? Do you not have to tap it in? People are commenting on my commenting. It's making me hard to do my job. Caroline taking a rip. That one will flatten out just enough. Unbelievable. If you're going to pick an MVP of this game, it is no doubt in my mind gotta be Sonya 33. Look at how clutch that is. You just run full field, you're dead tired. Caught a layout catch, and then you throw an inside flick. Oh, it goes hammer. Are you serious right now? Is this the actual timeline that we're in? I can't even. Incredible stuff from Texas. Incredible play from Texas. It's going to make it, I believe, 6-6 back on serve with that hammer. Can't believe I'm saying these words right now. With that hammer to the back of the end zone. Downwind hammer. Unbelievable. All right, we are back in from that timeout. I feel like it's got to be tied 6-6. Texas coming back out in their tall defender zone. There you go. They are trapping, clamshell trapping on the sideline. You don't really need all 4 players to cup when you're on the sideline. It's a little excessive. Unless you're playing a junk tournament, and then you know what? You just put 6 people in the cup. Just go for it. There is the dish back and around with the seal from Texas, stopping the easy continue to the break side. There's the throw through the middle. Do we get a second? Yes, big time. Big time throw from Colorado. Woo, look at that sideline hype. Look at that sideline hype. Putting on a show for the fans here at the Cabin, the Whitaker something field in Tech. I don't know. There's a name.
Go, go, go!
Chili is the call, but I don't know. They threw a hammer last time for a score, so what does chili mean? Somebody tell me what does chili mean? Does that mean throw a break backhand? Is that what chili means? Oh, there's so much hype going right now. So yeah, Colorado going up 2-0 to start the game, 3-1 at some point, I believe. They were up like 6-4, yada yada, and now I believe Texas has taken the lead 7-6. So I am happy to see this happen. I was a bit worried for Texas at the start of the game. Had a lot of unforced errors, but hey, they've at least made it close for now. Yeah, woo! Yeah, YouTube's definitely gonna strike me for this. There's no way this audio makes it to this final broadcast. All right, serious time for Texas. Serious time for observers. Serious time for these fans. From Colorado, setting up in a stand horizontal. Oh, we got an open goal. That is a floaty disc. That is Diable. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about that. All right, reenactment from each side. All right, that's reenactment number 1. Now let's get reenactment number 2. Where is it? Nope, no reenactment. Okay. Very classy. Very classy from Colorado. That was a super weird play. Oh, I can hear all the fans from Colorado right now saying, just don't lie. Come on now. Come on, that was just good defense. You don't need to say that. Alright, I'm going to focus on the cutters for y'all because I can't do both. Disc is tapped in. Caroline's looking downfield, looking break, looking swing. Oh, gotta yeet it. Didn't like the dump set. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Why not? If Emma catches it at a 50-50, and if it's better than 50-50, take a shot, right? And with that, Texas is going to hold on their O point out of the half, and they're going to go up 8-6. Trey just said, hold me back. Whenever she tries to run on the next point, we're going to be like, no, Dre, not even in this 2021 Fall College Masters are you allowed to play. Okay, yeah. Quandry definitely talked about this at halftime because this is one of the effective ways to beat the zone. You just get a whole bunch of 2-yard gaiters going strong side in the middle of the cup, which is really fun, by the way. If you've never done that at Summer League or something, like try it out sometime, it's hilarious. And then the cup starts crashing and you can throw around them. It's good times. But yeah, very Colorado extremely comfortable right now. They're going to call a foul on the throw, which agreement from the mark. I don't think they are going to argue that one. But if you are the coach, you're definitely saying, good mark, good defense, do it again. They're going to tap it in, and I'll go back on my original spiel about how comfortable Colorado's feeling in the middle of the zone. They are out of it now. Texas is out. That's dangerous. Dangerous play. We're going to get a conversation here. Observers talking about it too. I'll be back for the resolution of this. All right, definitive foul. We get a blue card. There you go. That is my first Dougal Sports first official blue card I've ever filmed before. On a melee layout D attempt, coming from behind.
Yeah, Tony!
All right, we are coming back in now. Disc is in. Quandry looking to try and jam it in the strong side corner. Texas defense being tight. There's the break. Do they continue? No continue. Good seal from the mark. And in the end, Texas big time D. Big time. It took all 7 players. Correct body position and all heads on a swivel. And Caroline starting things off with a big old break backhand. Gonna take another shot. This one a lot more questionable than the one before it.
Let's go.
So far just flowing downfield and in transition, Colorado explodes. They explode out off of the sidelines, cheer for their teammates. They need the hype. And that is the first score Colorado has had in a long time. Since I believe they were up 6-4, if my score is correct, which y'all at home will know, and I'll look stupid. But with that, gonna bring the score 7-8. They need to break twice in order to win the game because of the coin flip, I think. Yeah, here comes the pull. I'm hoping all these field sounds get picked up in the camera. This is an incredible experience out here. fans celebrating both of these UT Colorado matchups, the one that we're seeing and the one that's behind me on the men's side. Yeah, Minnie just has to put it. In the end, a lot of space for Texas. They were able to make use of it. Summer's not going to take this kind of YOLO throw. At Summer League, I think she takes that, but out here, an important game. Swing it back to a handler. Let them work. Oh, it calls it in. Whew, Emma is hurt. Oh, we'll get that out of frame so we don't see the suffering off frame, but incredible layout. Those are going to hurt really bad. Straight on the ribs, full extension, selling out to get that score. And with that, Texas going to hold, go up 9-7. All right, Emma's up, walking around, drinking water. Don't worry, y'all. We can see Colorado State setting up. Filmed them yesterday. I wonder if that means that they're going to be in the game to go. That's what we'll be playing on this field right after. Looks like they still have their cleats on. No, they don't. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, just coming in. Oh, great deep run. Beautiful throw. Dang, I thought that throw was going to flatten out. I thought when it was released. But that downwind comes to claim another victim. Even that last throw that Texas scored on was difficult catch because of that downwind. It just does not float. Now Texas does not have their main number 33 middle cutter, who's been putting in work in the other points. Shot, and that, I was gonna say a bit of luck for Texas, but luck erased. I don't think you can really feel bad about that though, because that was not the best throw. I actually would have been a little bit sad if that completed, because, you know, same third of the field, bad shape. Don't want to encourage kids to be throwing those. See, that's a good throw. That was an actual inside flick, well constructed. Texas is going to call a pick way before. We will let y'all analyze that on the film.
Yes, I see you. You look so hot, Jordan.
All right, Diska is in, going dump set immediately. Colorado very comfortable in those tight spaces on the dump set and in the zone cup. Straight shot. Got big time receiver for Colorado. We saw 44 make a great catch at the start of the game. Wow, we have this pick discussion. Take a moment to apologize to not knowing any of the Colorado players' names. Sorry, Colorado. Oh, as they pop it into the corner. Good clean offense from Colorado off of a good deep shot. They had a second deep shot on their earlier opportunity at that point. That was also good. It didn't quite flatten out, but in the end, able to make it work through good handler motion and deep throws. And with that, going to bring it 8-9. Still got a couple of breaks to get back. Texas need to go all the way downfield. They are going downwind, which is going to make these throws extremely difficult because they do not float. That is another classic example. If you throw that throw upwind, the receivers have time to go under it and like take a break. Throw that downwind and all of a sudden it's uncatchable. But Texas playing the field position game, get the turnover they needed on defense, and now they have their end zone set. They take the easy first throw, not trying to get in the end zone immediately. Good dish back, great defense from Colorado, taking away the easy strong side. Texas goes dump set. And in the end, a good smart play. Once again, 12-33 for Texas. That scoreline has been there a bunch today. And with that, Texas going to hold, going to go up 10-8. Still up a pair of breaks. All right, good upwind pull from Texas, putting it onto the flick side. Texas coming out in a match defense, no big-time cup zone or anything like that at this point. It looks like they are straight up on the marks, though. No, this is a zone. Dang it, I got confused. I swear I know what I'm talking about. Those 3-3-1s against a horizontal stack. It's hard to tell when it's a zone sometimes.
3-1 on your left.
That's my excuse. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. But good stuff from Colorado. Exactly what they need to do right there. Look at those throws through the middle. That poor number 20 for Texas, middle mark, just has an impossible job trying to effectively guard 3 people. So good stuff from Colorado. Let's see if they have the patience to go all the way down the field like this. Yeah, see the little triangle of Doob they got going. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff from Colorado. That zone might be done. They might have to go back to the other tall defender zone. Great stuff from Colorado. Just showing everyone at home textbook offense against the 3-3-1. Didn't even have to involve the other 4 players on the field. Just the 3 main handlers. Saw that little triangle they got into. Fantastic coaching from Colorado. Whoever explained that to the players, great job. Because that is one of Texas's main defenses, and I don't think they're going to be able to use that again. So, and with that, going to make it 9-10. Big old pull, a lot of cheering from the sidelines. There's a lot of both Colorado and Texas fans out here. A lot of teams are done for the weekend, so they're cheering on their respective state counterparts. Oh, Emma's just going to shoot. And that is big time. When you go back and you look at the film and you say, what was the turning point? What were the important points? That shot right there, I know it doesn't seem that important, but Texas has had some long points trying to score. And when you have a play that involves only 3 people and you get a score from it, those are huge offensive holds. Huge offensive holds. So with that, going to go up 11-9. Texas crowd out in full force. All the old players club over there. Tell you what, back in my day, we played with wooden frisbees. I'm gonna put this bit in the camera because I believe this full force. If you're to the team in the lead and you start asking when soft cap is, that's a bad sign. That means that you think the game is going to be close again. So all those Texas people out there asking when does soft cap go off, stop asking that question. That is the wrong mindset to have. All right, this time, as expected, they are not using the 3-3-1. They are coming out in the 4 tall player cup zone. So we're going to see if Colorado has figured out how to... Nope. They got trapped on the sideline. They needed to crash through or break around. They went for the crash option, and Texas was ready. So looks like that zone is still working for Texas, still getting turns on their half of the field, too. Yeah, you're too deep. Caroline has to go dump set. Oh, dump is not open and block. Big time, number 44. Big time play. But Texas is able to set up now in their zone on the sideline where they just got a turnover. No, they let the throw downfield. That wasn't supposed to happen. You had 4 people in a cup. But no big deal. No biggie. Oh yeah, this is not it right now for Texas. think they need a timeout. Unless their coach might get a little anxious and try to say take a timeout. But I think Texas needs to work through it. Front of the stack, too hard to guard all day long. Gonna get open eventually, and hold there for Colorado. It's not like Texas didn't have their chances. Big time hand block on the sideline, big time dump defense on the second opportunity. So good stuff from Colorado. Gonna bring that score, I believe, 11-10. Soft cap horn. It's not going to matter. This game's going to 13 anyways. I hope y'all are as hyped as we are. I can't even hear myself out here. It's so loud. Dang, big time. Big time catch. That's definitely to the offense, but. Alright, coming on 0, no discussion. Go to the camera. Actually, don't never go to the camera. Big time D from Colorado. Big brain, big time clutch. Let's see if they can pop it in now. Official Dougal Sports opinion was up. We get a pick. Alright, loop around the front. Gets the reset. There's the strike. Once again, loop around the front open for Colorado. And second up line, third, fourth up line. Big time score from Colorado. Going to put them back tied 11-11, but they need to get a break to actually win. So it'll be on them. From now on, everybody needs to score upline or upwind on their O points to hold. Whoever doesn't is going to give up that advantage. So tied 11-11. I came in right after they did their cheer, so it looks super awkward. Well, take this opportunity to shout out even more fans that showed up. Yeah, there you go. You can go find yourself in the video now and say, hey, that was me. I was there. Fouls, but I feel like they're about to go to the Observer. All right, they're going to the Observer. He's going to say it was a foul. In the end, it was just good, tight defense. One of those plays that in practice you just move on, but in a tournament, we're going to call those fouls. And in the end, an errant throw gave the defense a chance, and now Colorado, big-time opportunity. We'll be back. All right, Emma has made it up off the field. Definitive head injury situation, so she will go get checked out. Meanwhile, people on the field are figuring out how to restart here. Oh, sorry, trying to get some card signs here. So I'm not entirely sure what that was about. Because Colorado is maintaining possession of the disc. So it could have been potentially a foul on the Texas player that got hurt. But I am honestly not entirely sure what happened there.
Yeah, Mindy!
Nevertheless, score is tied 11-11. We are getting into the cap situation now. And Colorado's score is to go up 12-11. They are celebrating like that was the game. But I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that definitely looks like a celebratory game ending situation here. So there you go. Both Colorado teams end up winning in the winners finals. To go, we have another Colorado dominance on Texas soil. What's the score? I feel like that looks like it's it, right?
I'm gonna run this.
I mean, that looks to me like it's game. I don't know. Sorry, talking with people on the sideline here. Alright, looks like all high fives. We're gonna say that's game over. Thank you all for watching this one. I'm gonna stick around for game to go. See if we can't see Melee book their ticket.